anorexic bitch. She thought she could come in my life and finesse me. I let it linger on for a lot of months, and I just exposed her ass and ended her career. You see clear as day on her Instagram comment section, she can't even motherfucking have niggas regular comments. She has to have her shit privated. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit because of my fan base. My fan base recognizes that when I'm hurt, I'm hurt. And you are not gonna come in my life and just take shit from me that I worked hard for, blood, sweat, and tears. And then you're gonna get away with it. That's just not gonna happen. Cause all I need is shit like this and a couple of blunts, nigga. And I'm Gucci. Gabby said it's time to stop talking. It's not time to stop talking. I just dropped the Grammy Award winner of the fucking year 2018. Shaman your little Uzi Lamy. Lil Uzi Lamy said I'm still a W. Joker 2K Girl said she should have just told you she didn't want a relationship, so all could have been avoided. Yeah, definitely could have been avoided. The funny thing is that if she would have told me that stop jump, I still would have even did videos with her. I still would have did videos, and that goes for any girl. Like, whether if I'm in a relationship or not, like, I will do videos with you if you tell me up front that you listen. I don't fuck with you. I think you're ugly. Your swag's all whatever. I don't want a relationship with you. I don't want to give you no play. Whatever. Cool. That's cool. All girls are not subject to give you play. As a guy, I feel like if you force yourself on a female, that's called rape. But you just gotta state that shit in the beginning. Don't lead a guy on so you can get more shit from him because he's gonna be nice because you think there's something there. You're not gonna do that to a nigga like me. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the clout chaser did that to somebody like me and she paid the consequences. I didn't mean to go off on her like that in live stream, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I'm just gonna, stay with that. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I didn't mean to do it, but the thing about me is that I'm a monster. A lot of niggas think that I'm soft and I'm sweethearted. Like, nigga, I'm a whole monster inside. I'm a whole monster inside. They don't know that shit. And I love it. When people just think they can take advantage of me, and I just look at that shit, and I just fucking wait to explode like popcorn. And they just shocked, and they don't even want to mess with me no more. Because you think you can take advantage of me and walk over me. No. That just don't, I don't operate like that, my nigga. I was not raised like that. I give chances more than sometimes what it's usually supposed to be getting, but that's just what it is. Everybody's saying call Ty. What about Desiree? I'm gonna tell you what happened with Desiree, man. You see, Desiree, I was actually talking to her first before Ty, but Desiree, I noticed that I felt like, was more into the YouTube clout than actually being in a relationship. And I just felt like she wasn't the one for me. Ty from Taylor Girlz, you know what I'm saying? She, clear as day, I felt like she just really wanted me for me. Like, I felt like if I wasn't doing YouTube or doing anything, she would still fuck with me. And I just feel that way. Like, Desiree, I thought she was just all in it for the clout. And she fell in love with the clout, the little bit of clout that I gave her from reacting to her videos or whatever. Desiree's a beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying? I would have donkey fucked her 10 times out of 10 any time of the day of the week. But she was just all in it for the clout, you know what I'm saying? And so I just had to let her go and treat her as how she was supposed to be treated. Because I just came off the Ari situation. So I'm sorry you had to get that wrath of me, but I just had to treat you the way you had to be treated. And Ty was already in the mix and along with that, so Ty was the better fit. Ty never cared about clout. She doesn't need clout. Ty is her own shit. And that's why I fucked with her from jump. We have our little problems here and there. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I want that girl. I want to marry that girl. Like, I want her to have my kids. Up until this point, if she doesn't think the same, well, fuck it. That's another L for flight. But that's what I think of Ty. You know what I'm saying? But that's just where I'm at. Desiree, I just feel like she just wanted more of the clout than she wanted more of a relationship. And I spotted that shit easily. You know what I'm saying? Same with the new girl. The new girl from, remember that little licensed chick that was a little rebound chick after Ari? She wanted the clout too. Then with Nunu wasn't even doing YouTube. Nunu was working at Champs, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She was like Perfect Last with the Tay girl. Like Perfect Last, I feel so bad for Perfect Last, you know what I'm saying? Even though there was like a little drama early on in the year. Perfect Last is getting used by that Tay bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is off the shit right now, and I don't give a fuck. Perfect Last is getting used. Like, Perfect Last situation reminds me of the Ari situation, and it's sad. And I just, hope Perfect Last is a snap the way I snap, because Perfect Last is a good person. She's hardworking, and she wants to go somewhere in life. But that girl that she's with, Tay, she's obviously using her for her clout, and that's just the simple standpoint. But no need to get in people's business. I'm gonna let her notice that for herself, and that's just simple. But Nunu chick, the Nunu bitch, she wanted the clout. So she wasn't even doing YouTube. She was working at Champs, and every time we would talk, she would always mention YouTube. Like, bitch, like, one, she done never let me do anything with her. Like, bitch, like, why would I fucking talk to you? You didn't even let me do anything with you. Like, bitch, she always talked about YouTube. That's the first thing she talked about was, oh, when are we gonna start a couple channel? When are we gonna do a video? Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. How about you give me some head first? Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, calm your fucking ass down. I did a never have I ever challenge with you. Gave you your clout firsthand. Still didn't give me no fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Salute to her, because, she doesn't get off, I guess, apparently like that, or she just wanted something else. The point is that why would I be with you when you're not doing nothing for me? I learned that right off the Ari situation, so I had to snip that bitch off deck. And, the Desiree chick came along, and I was just like, Desiree, I felt like the only reason me and Desiree didn't do anything, me and Desiree never linked with each other. That's the thing that people a lot of don't know. Me and Desiree never linked with each other. Me and Desiree, we just reacted to each other's videos, and we just were doing that for entertainment for you guys. But the sneaker games in Miami, she was actually in Florida, but I didn't link with her because I peeped some flaw shit, and she also had some family issues, so I wanted to let her take care of that. Right around that time, too, Ty from the Taylor Girls came up, and I was just like, man, I feel like this Desiree girl is just in it for the YouTube clout. Ty from Taylor Girls, she seemed like she was just into me just fully. And I just was just like, fuck it. I feel bad to this day, in certain situations I treated her certain ways, and it's because I felt like she was just starting it up, and she really wasn't starting it up. Ty from Taylor Girls, she don't get off at all. She is a very classy ass girl, and God bless me with her. I'm saying, God forbid, we don't ever split. Like, that is my baby. Like, a lot of people don't know, I never gave a bitch a promise ring before. I never gave a bitch a promise ring before. Never. I never even introduced a bitch to my parents before. The only time my parents knew about a female I was dating, it was by accident, is when I was outside. Like, I was out and they just happened to run into the bit when I was there. Like, the last bit, they was in the city of Miami. And she just happened to be in the city too. And she ran into me, she kissed up on me. My parents happened to be there. And my mom was like, who the fuck is this? And my mom said it straight up to the point. She was like, this bitch is a hoochie mama, da-da-da-da, you don't need to be with her, boom. Ever since then, I had my little relationships with little fuck buddies, but I never told my mom or shit. I never ran into them. But with Top Taylor Girls, I just grew some balls. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to introduce her to my mom and dad. And my mom and dad was like, even my grandma was thrilled to see her. You know what I'm saying? Bought baby girl a little slight dress. You know what I'm saying? It's just plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not, we end up getting married in the future, Ty from Taylor Girls, she's gonna have my kid without a doubt. Without a doubt. She just deserves to have that name and aspect. She is a beautiful girl, and she just deserves that title. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just continue to hold it down. And I hope she feels the same. But, just speaking on these other bitches, man, they just made me mad. Not even with the anorexic Ari bitch. There was another chick, a couple of chicks in high school I went out with, and they just treated me like shit. Like this one bitch from like 11th grade that just came from private school. I was on a bus and I seen her hug up on a varsity football player. Like, nigga, I didn't ever play varsity football. I played basketball 9th and 10th grade year, But I got a high ankle sprain, and I was stupid, and I didn't get good grades, and I was getting in trouble, so I was ineligible to play for the basketball team. Like, I recovered from my ankle injury, but I just never played. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of the 11th and 12th grade year. So I just cooled it. I was just smoking and shit and just doing my thing. I didn't do YouTube or none of that. I was just smoking and just getting by in life. You know, I watched her go to a varsity football player on the bus. This bitch was hugging up on her. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, bitch. And like 2 weeks later, she talked about, oh, I feel like our relationship was forced. Like, bitch, shut your ass up. Now, believe it or not, this bitch is still trying to talk to me right now on Instagram. She's trying to DM me and all this shit. I'm not having this shit, bitch. I treat her like dogs on flies on shit. You know what I'm saying? Because why? I got time for Taylor girls. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? All these lame ass bitches, bro. So, never be afraid to treat people how they treat you. I don't know if I'm talking too much for my own being. I'm just speaking some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna fuck around and hop off stream in a little bit, man. And I'm just gonna just do what, you know what I'm saying, me. You know what I'm saying? The Feeling song. I just released, got 41,000 off of an hour. You know what I'm saying?